Something is going on with that Ford GT. Because if you've been following this build properly, you'll notice something strange. That story just stopped. Like completely stopped. No proper conclusion. No clear direction. No final decision. Just silence. And not the normal kind of silence either. The kind where you can tell something is happening, but you're just not seeing it yet. The kind where you feel there's movement, but it's hidden from view. The kind of silence that makes you lean forward, staring at the screen, waiting for even the smallest clue. And then, out of nowhere, Matt drops this on his story. The story hasn't finished with the Ford GT yet. Hopefully, I update you all on what happened. Now wait, because that right there? That's not just a casual update. That's not something you post just to fill space. That's the kind of message that usually comes after something big has already happened. Something behind the scenes, something we didn't get to see, something that changes the game completely. That means one thing, this build is not over. And knowing how intense that project already was, yeah, this could be about to get very, very interesting. If you love the update, make sure you subscribe, like, and turn on notifications, because the next update might change everything. Let's not forget what we're dealing with here. This isn't just any rebuild. This is a Ford GT, only 1,350 ever made. Let that sink in. Out of all the cars in the world, only 1,350 exist, which already makes it rare, which already makes it special. A car that turns heads anywhere in the world. A car that commands respect from enthusiasts and experts alike. And that rarity is just the starting point. But then add everything else on top. Full carbon body, hypercar level performance, engineering that's closer to a race car than a road car, technology and precision that most workshops would hesitate to touch. Everything about this machine screams high risk, high reward. And then, damage that had everyone questioning if it was even fixable. Suspension pushed into the structure, possible tub damage. Not just bolt-on parts, not simple fixes. This is the kind of damage that usually ends the story right there. The kind where insurance writes it off, and nobody even attempts to bring it back. Where most people see a nightmare, he sees a puzzle. At that point, it really looked like a dead end. Parts, uncertain, repairs, complicated, risk, insane. Everything about the situation was screaming, walk away. And when everything went quiet after that, most people were thinking the same thing. Yeah, he probably left it. Too risky. Not worth it. And honestly, that would have made sense. Because this isn't like rebuilding a normal supercar. This is something completely different. Something that requires vision, courage, and precision. Something that demands absolute focus and expertise. But now, with that one post, everything changes. Because if the story isn't finished, something happened. Something we didn't see. Something that kept the project alive. Something that kept hope alive. Something that might be about to shock everyone. And that's where it gets really interesting. Because now you're not just looking at what we saw. You're trying to figure out what we didn't see. What went on behind closed doors. What decisions were made quietly, without announcements. Timing starts to matter. Think about it. Everything goes quiet. No updates. No mentions. Nothing. Then suddenly, we know he's fully set up in Miami. You already know about the house, the workshop. But think about it in relation to this project. Trying to rebuild a Ford GT in its original situation? Complicated. Different country. Limited access. Unknown parts availability. Every single step would be a battle. Every repair a potential setback. Every move a calculated risk. But a fresh setup? A new environment. More space. Better access to parts and connections. Expert support closer at hand. A place designed for these high-stakes projects. Now suddenly, what looked impossible before starts looking possible. A glimmer of hope. An opportunity to actually make the impossible happen. A chance to turn a story that seemed over into a legendary comeback. And that's where the real question comes in. Did he actually go through with it? Did he buy the Ford GT? and just keep everything quiet while figuring things out behind the scenes? Because if he did, this isn't just a continuation of the story. This is a completely new phase. A phase we haven't seen yet. A phase that could redefine everything. A phase that could set new standards for high-level rebuilds. And you already know how Matt moves. When things go quiet, it's rarely random. It usually means something serious is happening behind the scenes. Planning, moving pieces, careful decisions, strategizing, figuring things out before showing anything. And when it finally comes out, that's when everything clicks. That's when the full picture emerges. That's when the story truly hits its next level. So imagine this. That Ford GT, still damaged, still carrying all those questions, but now sitting in a new workshop, in a completely different setup, waiting for the rebuild to begin. Or maybe, waiting for the rebuild to continue. That's not just a rebuild anymore. That's a comeback story, a story about persistence, a story about seeing potential where everyone else sees despair. Look at how this started. From almost getting the Bugatti Chiron, everything lining up perfectly, then getting completely shut down. That alone was already a massive moment. Then out of nowhere, the Ford GT shows up, a rare opportunity, but also a dangerous one. A car that looks incredible, but comes with serious problems, complex problems, problems that would scare away most people, problems that would test the skills of any workshop. Instead of playing it safe, he considers it. He inspects it. He actually thinks about taking that risk. And maybe, just maybe, he saw the potential where everyone else saw disaster. And now, possibly, he didn't walk away. Now we're looking at a situation where that same car, that looked like too much, might actually be the next big build. Just in a different environment, with a different approach, with the chance to finally unlock its potential, with the room to truly do it right. And that's what makes this so exciting. Because this isn't just about the car anymore. It's about timing, decisions, the moves happening behind the scenes, and the courage it takes to follow through, the patience, the strategy, and it also explains the silence. Something like this doesn't just happen overnight. Moving setups, planning builds, figuring out logistics, sourcing parts, that takes real time. So the fact that we didn't hear anything makes sense now. But now, he's teasing it. And that's the key part. Because Matt doesn't tease randomly. He doesn't say, the story isn't finished, unless there's actually more to show. So, if he's saying that, then trust me, we're about to see something. If this build comes back, this might turn into one of the biggest projects he's ever done. Not just because of the car, but because of what it represents. A shift, a new chapter, a different level of builds. The Ford GT? That could easily be the project that sets everything off. The one that defines what this new setup is capable of. The one that proves what's possible when you combine skill, patience, and vision. If that's the case, this isn't just another rebuild. This is something bigger. A story that could go down in automotive history. Honestly, I don't think he would have said anything if nothing happened. That's just not how this works. So something is coming. Something we haven't seen yet. We just don't know how big it is. But one thing is clear. That Ford GT story, it's far from over. Not even close. When it comes back, it's not going to be small. It's not going to be simple. And it's definitely not going to be boring. So hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and like the video. Because when this Ford GT update finally drops, it could easily turn into one of the craziest comebacks we've ever seen on the channel.